Hello everyone. After completing the conditional statement, that is if and if else, and the loop statement, that is for, today we are going to start a new topic, string. String is one of the data type in PHP. In PHP, a string is a collection of characters enclosed with double quotes. That means whatever the data you are providing within the double quotes, all that data is known as a string. A string variables can contain alphanumeric characters. Strings are created when you declare variable and assign string characters to it. Also, you can directly use them with echo statement. Now let's see more about string. Here some function list is provided that is support string functions in PHP. Actually more than 35 functions are used with strings in PHP, but within that we have to study only 10 functions that are string length, string word count, string reverse, string position, string replace, substring, string to lower, substring count, UC words and trim. Let's see in detail about all these string functions. First function is the string length. It is declared as strlen. It is the short form of string length and then round bracket. It returns the length of a string. That means how many characters are provided within the string, that total count is provided by using this string length function. It is more commonly used in validating input fields where user is limited to enter a fixed length of characters. Last year when we used or when we designed the forms, while designing that forms we have provided the restricted characters for the password as well as username. That count is done by using this string length function. Let's see the string length function. Here first of all you have to provide the doc type HTML body, then declare the PHP syntax. Then in echo statement, here we are directly using the string function in the echo string length, that is strlen. This is the function, and then within double quotes we have provided the data as Arambha Mahavidyalaya, Nasik Road, and then ended the PHP tag, ended the body tag, and end the program with end of HTML. Now in this program we have to find out the total length of the provided string. Our provided string is Arambha Mahavidyalaya, Nasik Road, and the total characters within this string is 34. Here whatever the different white spaces, that white spaces are also counted. All the data or all the characters from this A to this D is counted in this string length. You can count the total spaces from this A to this D and you will get the output as the 34. Your total count will be 34. This is the first function, string length. Let's see one more, string word count. That means how many words you have provided in the string, that words count you have to display as a output. It is useful in validation of input fields. Suppose you have to provide the first name, middle name and last name. In that case, if the user has provided all the fields or not, that is checked or cross-checked by using this string word count function. Here again in our program we have specified the PHP tag, then echo string word count. These are the three different words, and these three different words are combined together by using the underscore. and then we have to use or we use the string as Arambha Mahavidyalaya Nasik Road. Now we have to display the total word counts within this string. Total words are first, second, third and fourth. That means 4 words are provided in the given string. Therefore our output will be 4. It's simple one. Next, string reverse. It reverses a string. Already you have performed this program in JavaScript last year. Here only you have to perform it in PHP. Here you can use this function to get the reverse version of any string. Here provided string is welcome, and to reverse the data or to reverse the provided string, we have to use the function string reverse, that is strrev, and our output will be the reverse format of the provided data welcome. Here if there is any specific capital letter, then that capital letter will be displayed as it is, whatever may be its position. If it is at the second, third, fourth position, then it will be displayed on that specific position with the caps on. This is the string reverse. Then next one, string position. It searches for a specific text within a string and returns the character position of the first match, and if no match is found, then it will return false. That means in the provided string, if you have to find specific word or specific letter, in that case it searches from the first position, and when it gets that position or matching position, then it will write the position count of that specific letter or specific word. Okay. Now here, after declaring PHP echo, our function is strpos, that means string position, and our string is welcome to PHP, comma I like PHP, and we have to find the position of PHP in the provided string. Here provided string is welcome to PHP, I like PHP. Here double quote is started from this position and ended at this position. This is the first part of our function. Then what we have to find out? We have to find out this word PHP. Therefore it is again included in double quote. Now when this function will run, it will search this string for the word PHP. Here it will count from the first position, that is first letter, and it will find the matching string at this location. Now currently this P is at the 12th position, but our output is 11. Why it is 11? Because our starting position starts from 0th character. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th is the blank space, 8, 9, 10th is again blank space, and this 11 is again blank space, and P is at the 12th position. Okay, this is the positioning in provided string. Here remember that first character count starts from the 0th location. Therefore our output will count as -1. The next one, string replace. That means we have to replace some characters with some other characters in a string. Now here in our program, echo string underscore replace Arambha Mahavidyalaya, and it will be replaced by junior college. Okay. Here, as our provided string is Arambha Mahavidyalaya, and we have to replace it with junior college. Both data are provided within the string and separated by the comma. Therefore when this function will be run, these first two letters will be replaced by another two words. First two words will be replaced by these two words, and therefore our output will be junior college. Here again remember that string replace, these two are the different words, and these two words are combined by using the underscore. Got it? You can replace any data or any letter by using this string replace function. Next function is substring. It returns a part of a string. Here in this example, echo substring welcome to PHP and the provided number is 6. That means our output data will start from the 6th location of the provided string, and it is like this, ME to PHP. That means these 5 characters will be skipped, and from 6 character our data will get display. This is known as the substring. Next function is string to lower. It converts a provided string into the lowercase. Last year also in JavaScript we have done this program, lowercase to uppercase and uppercase to lowercase. Same function we have used, string to lower and string to upper. Here as we have to provide the data to lowercase, therefore used function is string to lower. Remember that when I say string, that means it is str to lower. That means the provided string or provided data will be converted into the lowercase like this. The provided data is completely in capital letters and output data is in small letters or lowercase. The next one is substring count. It counts the number of times a substring occurs in a string. That means in the provided string we have to count that how many times the specific word or specific letter has occurred. Here echo substring count. Again here substring and count, these two different words and combine using the underscore. Substring count, welcome to PHP, I like PHP. This is our provided string, and substring count is PHP. That means we have to find out the word PHP in the provided string. Here we can just count that this is first PHP and this is the second PHP. Therefore PHP occurs 2 times in the provided string, therefore output is 2. The next one, you see words. It will convert the first character of each word in a string to uppercase. That is the whatever may be the string provided, it will display the output into the sentence case. Every word, every letter of each and every word will be in capital. Here echo, you see words, uppercase words, and then the provided string. Here provided string is in lowercase, and in output it will display in the sentence case format. Then last function is trim. Trim removes white space and other predefined characters from both sides of a string. That means white spaces means blank spaces, and predefined characters means full stop or comma, whatever it may be. It will remove all that things. Here 2 examples are given. Echo trim welcome PHP, and we have to trim the letter E. Here therefore in first output from the welcome word both E will be removed, and we will get the output like this, WLCOM and then PHP. Okay, here we trimmed only a letter Now in next example, PHP, I like PHP, and I trim the word PHP. Naturally our output will be only I like. There will not be this comma or double quotes or this comma. Everything will be skip and our output will be I like. This PHP will be trimmed out or skipped out or removed from the provided string. Okay, this is the use of the trim function. These are some of the provided function in your textbook. In your textbook, an example is given that a string is provided with the variable name str, and string is textbooks produced by Balbharati are also published in PDF format. First of all, they displayed the string as it is, therefore echo is used, break, that means it will display the data. On next line, string is, here string data will be displayed as it is, and we have to display the string. Here to display the string we have to use the array, therefore dot string is used, and this function will display the provided string as it is in the output. Then again provided the break to display the next data on the next line. Then string length is provided, heading is given that string length, and total length of the provided string is counted by using the strlen function. Again dot is used, dot strlen of string, and its count is 67. Next we have counted the string word count. For that function used is str underscore word underscore count of provided string, and total 10 words are provided. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. These 10 words are provided. Then reverse string. In reverse string, provided string gets displayed completely in the reverse format. You can read from this side, then you may read it. Next one is string position. Here it returns the position of the string search, and position is Balbharati. We have to find the position of Balbharati, and it is at the 22nd position, therefore output is 22. Then in next example, replace string, and in this example Balbharati is replaced by Stateboard. For that function used is dot str underscore replace. Remember one thing, this dot or this period is used only due to here this str is defined initially, and only this str is used everywhere. Therefore here period is essential to concatenate this data with this data. Otherwise, as per our previous example, if we provide the string directly in our echo function, then this period function or period operator is not essential. Here we have to replace Balbharati with the Stateboard. Therefore in this string output will be textbooks produced by, instead of Balbharati there will be Stateboard, and other data will remain as it is. Got it? These are some of the examples provided in your textbook. This is all about the strings in PHP. Today your exercise, you have to write a program in PHP to find out the length of your complete name. That means you have to specify your first name, middle name and last name, and then you have to count the total length by using strlen function. Okay, we will stop here.